Hey guys, welcome to Office Grad. I hope you guys are having a great time learning new functions with Office Grad family. So this video we will discuss about count, countif and countif s function. One of my previous videos I have discussed about sumif and sumif s function. Similar to the sumif and sumif s, countif and countif s, the functionality of the two different formulas are more or less similar. The difference is just that sum formula gives you a summation of a range, and count formula counts the number of instances in that particular range based on the criteria. All right. So let's get started. Let's start with count formula first. So in this column, say cell J3, I'm going to be typing equals to count. When I have typed count formula, I get this description about that specific formula. So it suggests that counts the number of cells in a range that contains numbers. So let's focus on the numbers word that we have over here. So if you are using count formula, you have to make sure that a range or the values that you are going to select are number values and not any other like text values or any other values over there. So I have typed count. I am typing a bracket open and I'm selecting this range from B3 to B12, and here in this example I want to know how many employees do I have in this worksheet, right? So how many employees are working for me, I want to calculate that. So by count formula you can achieve that, and now let's hit enter. Okay, so we have equals to count B3 to B12 and it is giving me the result as 10, right? So let's see if that is correct. So I have selected the range and I see that the count is 10, right? So I have 10 employees. So this is how count formula works, and you have to make sure that a range is a number value and not a text value. For text, you need to use count A formula. I have explained count A formula in one of my previous videos. So I will be giving you the link of that video. You can check that out. Now let's talk about count if. Count if can provide you a count of a range with one criteria. So let's say in this formula or in this example, I want to know how many employees are there in the Mumbai region, how many employees that are available in Delhi region, and how many employees that are available in Bangalore region, right? So that can be done with the help of count if formula, right? So let's get started. Equals to count if bracket open. So before that, we can discuss this a little bit. Now it is giving you count the number of cells within a range that meets given condition, that meet the given condition. So it means that you can only provide one condition in this formula. So it cannot work on the multiple for criterias. Count if bracket open, and now let's select a range. So I'm selecting this range because the region values are available in this column. So I will be selecting E3 to E12, comma. Now it is asking for a criteria, right? So the first argument is range, which is already been selected. Second argument is criteria. So we will be selecting this because I want to get the count of employees in Mumbai region. Bracket close, hit enter, right? So I have 6 employees in Mumbai region. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is how this formula works. Can we copy and paste it down or drag this down, and will this work? It is still working, but you should notice the difference. So if I move my cursor to this cell, the range is from E3 to E12, and if I'm putting the cursor down, the selection is changed from E3 to E12 to E4 to E13, right? So it has coming down. So to avoid it or to freeze the range, let's select this range and press F4. As soon as you hit F4, you get these dollar symbols, right? So these dollar symbols indicate that which area that you want to freeze, right? So you can freeze that accordingly. And now let's just drag the formulas down. And now let's find out if we have two employees in Delhi. Yes, we have two employees in Delhi and two employees in Bangalore. Okay, and this total of these is 10. So yes, total 10 employees, of which 6 employees are from Mumbai, 2 are from Delhi and 2 are from Bangalore. Correct? So that is how count if formula works. Now let's say I want to know how many employees I have in Mumbai region and their salaries are more than 15 lakhs, more than and equal to 15 lakhs, right? So here I am providing two criteria. So first criteria is the region should be Mumbai and the salary value or the salary bucket or the salary bracket should be greater than 15 lakhs, right? So for that you have to use count if s function. So if you want to pronounce it, it's count ifs meaning more than one if, right? So it's multiple ifs. That means you can use one or more criteria with the use of count if s function. So let's get started. Equals to count if s, right? So let's read the description over here. It is telling you count the number of cells specified by given set of conditions or criteria. So you might notice a difference. In my count if formula we had only one condition, but here given set of conditions, that means more than one conditions. So open the bracket. As soon as you open a bracket, you have to type in the criteria range 1. The criteria range 1 meaning we have two criteria, right? So first we need to select the range of a first criteria and followed by the criteria, then select the second range and the criteria. So my first criteria is Mumbai, right? So the range will be this because this value is available in this range. So I have selected this and I am pressing F4 because I want to freeze it. So I get these dollar symbols, comma. And now it is asking for a criteria. My criteria is this. So I will be selecting this cell, which is J13. Now again press comma. You notice it is asking for a second criteria range. My criteria is I want to know the salaries where I want to know the employees where the salary value is more than 15 lakh, right? So salary is available in this range. So I will be selecting this range. Again, I will be pressing F4 to freeze the cells, comma, and now it is asking for a criteria. Now here you can type the criteria which is greater than or equal to 15 lakh. So to do that you have to use open inverted commas. So you select, see this, open inverted commas and greater than and equal to sign. So which is greater than and equal to sign. That means I want to know the count of employees whose salaries are greater than or equal to 15 lakhs. So here I will be typing 15 lakhs. So let's type it. Bracket close, hit enter. So this thing is very important. Open inverted commas and close inverted commas and close the bracket. Now let's drag this formula down to the second row, and you notice that here my range is greater than or equal to 10 lakhs, right? So you need to again change the criteria. So from 15 lakhs I'm changing this 15 to 10. So I'm changing this to 10 and I'm hitting enter. Okay, and similarly let's copy and paste the formula down. Again we have to change the range, right? We have to change it because again here I want to know how many employees are there in Bangalore region and if the salaries are more than or equal to 15 lakhs. So again I'm changing it. Okay, so here I get one count. So let's identify, find that out if the results that I get are correct or not. So I have 6 employees in Mumbai region, 1 2 3 4 5 6, of which only 2 employees I have whose salaries are more than 15 lakhs. So first one is this and second one is this. So the results are absolutely correct. Similarly, in Delhi, I have only 2 employees and only one employee has a salary which has more than 10 lakhs. And for Bangalore region, again, I have two employees and only one employee has a salary which is more than 15 lakhs, right? So this is the difference between count, count if and count if s formula. I hope this video is helpful for you and you were able to understand the difference between all the three formulas. If you do, guys, please write in the comment section and let me know. And if you have any queries with regards to this formula or any other formula, or if you have any request that you want to give me a specific topic for which I should be making my next video, please do suggest in the comment section. I will also be adding my email address of office grads in the description box, so you can direct all your queries or all your suggestions to that email id as well. And please guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and happy learning.